designer on my body, looking good as a hobby. Bad bitch, she's expensive, but she calling me Poppy. Counting up the bands with the stack in my hands. Bust it down, then I flip. Got a pocket full of chips like neck on cold, 2-4 gold. Yo bitch go, she dropped that low. Created player, created player. Created player, created player.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy P-NiCe, and we back on the P-NiCe show on the Creative Players Podcast. And you already know, if you want to live life, come mess with P-NiCe, baby. I got my co-host with me. Talk to him, big bro.
It's your boy Wowzer, you know what I'm saying? I got that street knowledge you can't get from college.
Hey, with that being said, check this out. We finna give you a lot of knowledge right now that you can't get in college. Bro, first of all, how you been? What's up?
Good, man. I've been chilling, man.
I ain't seen you in a few days, you know what I'm saying? What's been going on?
It's been like 2 days, man. We give it 3 days.
3 days? That's a long time. We see each other every day.
That is a long time, cuz.
Right.
It's a long time.
What's been going on?
Hey, ain't nothing with me, man. I'm just chilling this shit. You know, I ain't been doing much, but working on my little organization shit, you know, doing that little, trying to make it, you know, trying to get it off the ground and shit.
Right. You got to keep on grinding.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Man, I've been doing so much the last, few days. My baby mama, you feel me? My girl, she got in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? And it was a bad car accident on the 110 freeway. You feel me? She driving in the fast track lane, and then somebody hit her from the side. Like, they came all the way into the lane. Boom. Hit her. She get to flipping. On the freeway, the whole truck get to flipping. You feel me? And totaled out the truck. The shit was crushed like a soda can or something. But good thing is, you feel me, God's grace, you feel me, God bless her, you feel me, she just walked out of there with a couple cuts, like, you know what I'm saying, like on her finger, little shit. She had shit in her, like glass in her finger, you feel me, she had to get a couple stitches and shit, and she had a little scrape on her leg and shit. That's really it, bro.
Man, but thank God for that, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Car accident hurt.
I don't know what I was gonna do. Whew, I would have been sick. What? I would have been sick. You feel me? Because we gotta really gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta program. You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course, I love her like to death. You feel me? But we gotta program. You feel me? And regardless of whatever go on with me and her, we always family. You feel what I'm saying? And our program is like crazy, cause like I work hard. I go do this. I'm moving around, doing whatever I gotta do. She picking up the kids, taking them to school, dropping them off, taking the sporting events, like when I can't do it. Like, you feel me? She doing everything.
Like,
multitasking. You feel me? We making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But for the last, since the shit happened, nigga, I really noticed how much I need her. You know what I'm saying? I really noticed how much I need her because, first of all, she's scared to drive right now. She ain't got the truck gone. She ain't got the truck no more. Traumatized. She's scared to drive. We driving on the freeway that day. A car pull up on the side of her. She get to jumping up. Like, she's sick. Like, PTSD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, super traumatized, scared, nervous to drive. She don't want to drive in the car with nobody. I'm the only person she trusts driving. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta take her where she going. You feel me? Now I gotta go get the kids, take them, drop them off, pick them up, all the sporting events, do everything, back and forth. A lot of, not to mention, gotta do this too. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And sorry, we ain't dropped in a week or so, like, you feel me? We was going through, like, you know what I'm saying, life things, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why, you feel me? And we ain't really had no time to get up here and really, you know what I'm saying, talk to y'all nothing. But we back, you know what I'm saying? We get it in.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Speaking of, like, you spoke on your wife, right?
Yeah.
Your fiance, your all, your everything. She's all that to you, right?
She ain't shit.
She all that to you, baby. You just explained that. She's everything.
She was my fiance. She was all this and that. She was all.
You just explained to that show everything.
I ain't gonna do it like that, though.
She multitasks. She everything. She all that in one.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, it's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Just passed.
Right.
You know, me and you, we hung out.
Yeah.
Right? So, I get a call from my kid's mama. So usually when I see the name, it's my daughter she finna jump in the FaceTime.
Which one of your kids, mama?
My
I
second.
ain't gonna say which one, but you know, you said
My second kid, my second
okay,
baby mama.
okay.
I the baby mama terms is too. Just at my age, I don't even say baby mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So this like my kid's mama, my second kid's mama, right?
Yeah.
I get the call like, hey, I'm thinking it's myself, but it's her. Where you at? I'm in the same spot, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my sister's house chilling, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like home time exhausted. Where you at? I tell her where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm thinking my daughter know, okay, she finna hop in the phone now.
Yeah.
Cause I usually the program, like what she do, right?
Right.
She said, no, that ain't where you at. So I'm like, well, where the fuck I'm at? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, where I'm at? So she go off. You know what she thought I was at?
Where?
Cancun.
She thought she was in Cancun.
Thought I was in Cancun. Like, I'm like, you ain't out there, you out there having fun, you living your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they'll put the kids, ask about it.
Right.
You know, you ain't seen them or whatever, shit like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I'm in the same spot. What did you know what I mean? I really don't want to, for a variety of reasons, I don't feel like arguing. I'm not even finna make this no argument. That's not even that. I'm not finna make this no argument, right?
Right.
I'm like, what you mean? I'm not there. I'm where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She made a big old deal about that. With the text, and I'm like, business, guess what she say? You and Prentice in Cancun. And I'm thinking like, my brother was posting them motherfucking videos. She see me with him, and she thought I was in Cancun. Knowing damn well I ain't got a passport. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So-
I wasn't even in Cancun.
She just seen your posts. It's like, 'cause I do that. Sometimes I post on video. I'm not even
I was
Vegas.
posting old videos.
Like I post old stuff a lot. I mean, a lot of us out there, y'all know we do that, right?
Well, why would she think you in Cancun when you wasn't even in none of the posts?
I was in one of your videos at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
So she trying to connect that right with that. So I was
We was
like,
in Hollywood.
yeah, we in Hollywood. I'm thinking like what is she talking about? Like it just
It makes sense,
even
though.
if it is though, because sir, it's a lot. But I'm not gonna do that on here. But it's like
Right. That's funny.
Like, come on, man. Like, what is we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I'm thinking like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put them in shit. I can cut a dart hit underneath him. Why I'm not at?
Right.
You know damn well, like my first baby mama, the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With my passport, I'm like, you know, there's been an argument about why I don't want to give her no money.
Yeah.
But you always be on me about that. Like, bro, just give her a little chump change. I don't want to give her a dime because I take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't, you know what I mean?
But like I always tell you though, bro, like just give her the little chump change, bro. If that's what she really stressing off of, bro, it's not nothing. That's really chump change, bro.
I don't want to. I'm so mad.
But I know you don't. But I know you don't want to give it to her because, because you are a good hands-on father. You take care of, like, you know what I'm saying. You do what you do. But at the same time, I always try to tell you, bro, you putting your life on hold by not paying that little chump change because they won't let you get your passport.
Everybody will know, like, what is he talking about? So the situation, my baby mama was, my kids, they was living with me. She had a sorry ass boyfriend, told her to put me on child support, which she did. While they living with me, like, what is you doing?
That don't make sense.
Yeah, because she wanted me to pay whatever her little rent, whatever it was she wanted me to pay. She wanted to use them funds to help her with that. You know what I'm saying? The little whatever little rent situation was. I do it. So I was doing. They were taking out my check. I'm like, my little job. I'm like, man, why am I paying this? And my daughter turned around. It's for my daughter for one, not even for my son. Just for my one daughter.
Yeah.
Why? I might tell you, she get all this money from me, all these cash, everything. I got her. I gotta buy her this, and here you go with your child support. I gotta do both. I'm like, man, what is this? So I got tired. I'm like, man, I ain't finna give up no more money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I would deprive myself for going on these trips and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, so I got stuck in a hole, would not want to pay this woman. So when tax time come out, they garnish them, they take what they take. You know what I'm saying? She getting these lump sums, and we just had a little agreement, right? She said, all right, baby, this is what I'm gonna do. So once I get this last check, it was like $2,400 too, right? So I'm gonna get this last one, and I'm gonna take you off. All right, because I wasn't even finna file my taxes because I don't want her to get a dime, like nothing. They was about to take my license and all that. I didn't care. I don't want you getting a dime, nothing. I'm tired. Right. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated. Mm-hmm. So that happened, right? Long story short, she get to $2,400. So I'm like, damn. Once I seen she got it, hey, you gonna do that? She said, do what? I'm like, you got the money, you gonna take, just call. The lady said, all you gotta do is call and say you wanna do it, and that's that. She got the attitude, she got mad. I'm like, oh, you're not holding your side up to the deal, huh? Like you're into the deal, huh? We've been bad since. Like, it's just
you know what it was. What it was. She got that 2,400. She made that agreement, but when she got that 2,400, it felt good. She got some paper out you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got this 2,400. I could do this. I could do that. She could probably buy something, pay some little bills or whatever the case may be. So she's like, hell no, I'm not taking this dude off, man.
I mean, yeah, like I'm a rapper. Like, people get 10 million,
taking him off. I want to keep on getting this.
A month, see, it was getting like 189, like a month.
$189 a month, bro.
Call me what I want to call. I didn't want her getting that because I take care of my. What do you need that for?
She tripping on $189 a month.
So I sent her a lot of like verbal threats of not her life, what I was gonna send her. No, I ain't gonna say a threat. I started saying, I started calling the B word. I'm gonna send you $25 a month. You get $25 a month. You cool with that? Try to make her feel like, look, $25 a month. Yeah, like what did you got me on this for?
Shit, but $189.
You never had no issue with me taking care of my kids. Unless when I got out, I'm get out from doing a little 7 year stint. I was going in prison. I mean, shit, I had to get out. You start from scratch. It's like, hey, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I struggled for like 2 years.
Right.
Trying to figure it out.
Right.
But I ended up getting it together. But like, she still hold that against me. You got out. I'm like, man, okay, you ain't finna make me feel guilty about that. That happens.
Right.
Shit.
It's crazy because $189 a month, bro. That's like, we spend that on a pair of jeans.
I do that on food and alcohol.
Bro, like
2 bottles and that's in the turkey combo from Wowzer somewhere.
Bro, $150 for some Air Forces.
Day of the week.
$150 for some Air Forces. Then I go buy a meal. That's $189 right there.
Man, it isn't.
But I'm saying it's like she tripping off that, but at the same time, bro, that $189 a month ain't shit, bro. Pay that little $189. You feel me?
This is what I'm gonna do.
And get your passport.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and give her. I don't want to do this because I know I'm in a hole. Look, y'all, I'm in a hole like 600-700, right? Mm-hmm. That I ain't been. It ain't number 600-700. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let her get that. Get my passport, and I'm not gonna pay no more. I'm not gonna file my title next year if we can get it. My daughter gonna be 18. Right. I don't want her to get no more. It's like you're hustling me. You're playing a system.
Right.
You're hustling me in the system.
And you taking care of your kid.
She ain't taking care of she taking it for her own thing. She taking her man out to dinner, probably try to appease him, whatever she's trying to. I don't know what she's doing with the money. Eyelashes and purses from Louis. I don't know what she's doing with the money. $189. It ain't going to my daughter though.
$189. She ain't getting no Louis purse.
Well, I'm not talking about the $189. The lump sum she gets from me, what she just got from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, $180. She probably to buy her some eyelashes, nails, feet.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, I just met him like she just bought something. Cause we were kind of cool. So I go to see my daughter, my kids, my sons and stuff, and she hit me a text. You need to stop coming around.
You need to stop coming around.
Stop coming to see my kids. I'm like, under what terms? So I feel like you only trying to be cool with me because you want me to take you off child support.
You can't just be trying to hang with your kids.
I'm trying to hang with the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be diplomatic about the whole situation, be cool with you, even though I'm just like, man, buying them food and doing stuff.
The crazy thing about it is you come and spending time with your kids and that's what's going on in her head. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look at Wowzer over here hanging with his kids. He only over here so I can take him off child support.
I'm like, man, that's bad. Like,
that's a cold piece of shit.
Cold piece of shit, man.
Hey, you a cold piece of shit.
Just too low, man. Like, why like little me? Like, man, I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular person.
Right.
I can see no, but you got some dudes out there really deadbeats.
Yeah.
Really like, don't want nothing to do with the kids, ain't seen the kids.
You got mamas out there deadbeats too.
Not even a month, a year, 2 years, don't even claim the kids. The kids ain't got their last name, got the mama names, don't want nothing to do with it. Like, real deadbeat shit like shit and deadbeat every goddamn thing. Just bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It's deadbeat.
I'm not like
it's
that.
It's not. Don't only put it on the niggas. It's deadbeat women too.
You got the deadbeat women too out there.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I know.
Like, you can put on child support. Like, man, baby, like, man, we the, you know what I mean? I'm not that. I've never been that to the point where you just, I'm finna run to the county, or I need some support off from whoever they go to. I need some money from this man. He ain't doing this. He ain't, like, my kids love him. Like, I ain't never just not been in their life like while I'm on the streets.
Right. I don't.
Even when me and her was going through that, you know, some niggas like, man, I ain't giving it. Like, if you gonna do that, some dudes would be like, I'm not buying her nothing. I'm not getting them nothing because you getting child support out of me. So they like that.
Yeah.
I ain't like that. You still was getting money when they was going to send out my checks, right? When I'm doing my little construction thing.
Right.
And I'm still doing for my daughter. They giving you that, and that. It was just.
So she was doubling up. What's the reason you think she doing that though?
Well, I don't want to too much reprimand her, but I'm gonna put them to perspective as she one of them type who got these women out here like that without finna say want to live above their means.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to get this apartment over here or this condo. Where's additional money gonna come from? So they think hard. This dude, baby daddy, he got the income coming. I'm gonna use that because it's motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? My motion.
But $189 a month though, even if she getting that in lump sums, right?
Like, I can go next week. Like, I'm gonna give her the rest of the little thing, do that, and she still.
Bro,
it's gonna motivate her to stay on. Like,
$189, even if she got it in lump sums, like every year when the taxes come or something, that's $2,268.
She's got $2,400 the last time.
So think about this.
She could with that a year.
If she trying to live above her means,
that's the wrong way to do it.
baby gonna be 18. The daughter gonna be 18.
In May of next year, she finna be, actually, she just turned 17 last week.
Yeah. So in 1 year, daughter gonna be 18. If she depended on that money, she better find a hustle.
Yeah, I don't think I want to be cool with that. Once I'm done with it, you can't be like, man, get away from me, man. You did all that. There's a reason I'm trying to fix this. Like you can fix it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
our relationship, our friendship. Like, we had no desire to be with one another. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did that already. We got 3 kids. We did that already. It failed.
Yeah.
That's not what we on. We're not on nothing else.
Right.
But I did once, like, no, I'm just going to be cool with her. Like,
just be cool with her.
Cool. Like, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? You took me your little problems about your little dudes and everything. All right. But, man, she knows she wrong for that, man.
It's crazy because I know you and the type of dude you is, right? You my brother. The type of dude you are is if she wasn't doing all that type of stuff, she could actually get more out of you.
I told her that.
Like if she just wanted to be a cool BM, take you off of child support, you was still just off. You been a genuine person like that. I know you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I told her before. I said, BM, get the white people out of our business, like our mix.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need support, work like that. Swallow your pride, be like BD. With the whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I was calling her BM. Like, I wouldn't call her name. I was just like BM.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, it's just like, she always got it's this pride. She's so prideful, like, you know what I mean? Like, if she needed, like, she can have zero balance in her account or be starving. She scared to ask me for money or anything. I caused that because I talked so bad about it. I just, like, verbally abused her a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know the stuff we say to women, you know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't true. When I'm into it with you, it's true. I'm gonna say, if I don't mean it,
you trying to say
anything, don't hurt your heart, make you mad. It ain't gotta be true for a fact. I don't care.
Right.
When you into it with me, that's what it is. It's like when I get into it with the dude. You can be a gangster, knockout artist, you can be all that. But when I'm into you, you're a buster, you're a mark. You all that when I'm into it with you. I don't care about none of that. Came like he boo-boo. I'm gonna say he all that. I'm gonna say that because we into it right now.
Right,
I don't got nothing good to say about you, to you.
Right.
Or for you.
Man, this nigga keep calling, bro. Small Dan. Hey, Small Dan. You on live. We doing a show right now. What's happening, cuz? I'm just letting you know that you own the show right now, cuz. What's happening? What you got to say, cuz?
You know, I gotta say a whole lot, but I'm gonna keep it short. I'm just checking in with my broski, you know.
I can dig it.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but we still on tonight, though.
What time? What's the time? Oh, yeah. Let's take it because I'm gonna put up on Terry in practice.
All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna, where they practice at? Well, don't trip. I'm gonna hit you as soon as we done, and then I pull up right there or whatever.
Hey, text me. All right, when you doing that, text me right now. I'm gonna tell you something. Text me.
All right, just text me what you want to tell me, nigga.
Nah, tell me.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's that girl name, man.
I love you, dog. Yeah. Go funny. That's exactly what you about to say something about.
Like, take me off the thing,
Yeah,
man.
take me off the thing, man. I'm gonna text you.
Hey, say it.
Hey, he like, hey, text me. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, everything he just said, that's not really what he wanted to talk to me about.
Sheree, what you did out there? What you just do, Sheree?
So, but yeah, bro. Do you think, like, cause it sound like, I'm not saying this about her, but it sound like a hurt person. It sound like she hurt. That's why she doing it. You feel me? And all them times you done verbally abused her and all that type of shit. You feel me? It's, you know, words hurt bad. Not so much as for niggas, but for women, words hurt bad, deeply. Like, it's some women that rather you go upside their head than you talk bad to them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they always just thinking about that shit. I don't know why.
I was told that.
But words cut deep.
You know what? So
maybe she still hurt from that shit. Like, nigga,
I swear to God,
I'm charging your ass $189, nigga, for every single
words
B word I was, for every single hoe I was, or anything you said. You feel what I'm saying? It's $189, bro.
Hey, look, I was in another relationship, right, where I was verbally abusing another girl, right. So me and my BM, we was on cool terms at the time. She say, I'm telling her, like, the whole situation. She said, man, you can't be doing that, man, because when you did me like that, she said, it made me feel so low in life. She like, I'd rather you put your hands on me. She said, I'd rather you put your hands on me than tell me all the stuff you used to be telling me.
Right.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
I just did a Memorial Day weekend, man. They thought they was playing with me, man.
You went crazy on Memorial Day?
Well, that was the next day. I think the next day, I'm like,
what's the type of shit you be saying?
I'm not in no damn Cancun.
What's the type of shit you be saying?
Man, I be saying some stuff, man. I would say you stink. I would say, every time I go to the bathroom, be where it's stinking there, and it don't even be that. But I'm gonna tell you that.
Right.
Don't mess with your mental.
Make her feel like her pH balance off all the time.
What? You ain't nothing. Nobody wants you. You a slut. I'm gonna say that's trash. It's loose.
How I'm second guessing themselves.
Body shame. I do it all that. I don't care if you think whatever. Like, you know, some girls be thick, be right, and to them they be fat. Cause you know they be on the phone saying that. So what you just telling your best friend, your friend, I'm saying it to you. I say everything is like you gonna crash tomorrow. I say all that.
You say you hope she crash tomorrow?
I'm gonna cuss the kids out.
Nah, good.
I got mad at the babies before.
Look, bro, you can't say that.
I think I cussed all my kids out before.
What?
Not to them, to her, to like the baby mamas.
Oh yeah.
I said, fuck them kids. They all been the F word. Not even glorified. We just talking about something, y'all. Man. It's just like he's saying what's the crazy stuff I said. I just used to be going there.
See, I be saying shit like that, like fuck them kids, but the way
so you be saying that too?
Listen, but when I say it,
how you gonna P-NiCe get your life right? Come live life right.
No, but when I say it, it's in a playful manner. You feel what I'm saying?
I be serious. I be mad, man.
Nah, like Candace will hit me up and be like, "Hey, look, the kid want to do this, and the kid want to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain, or they want to go out to eat with their friends and friends." I'm like, man, fuck them kids. You know what I mean? But I be playing when I say
I say beware if you in them kids. When I be mad heated.
you be mad. See, I just be playing like I ain't mad or nothing.
I just say, man, my first baby mother, she don't like me, man. I know she. I done took her through the all. I done said everything. I done said and did everything. I think she got a reason. I don't want to say the right.
Was you cheating on her?
Because it can be forgiven. Like you can forgive a person.
Yeah.
But she got a reason to feel the way she feel about me. All those verbal assaults. Like it was just like, and you did something. And I was a bona fide cheater. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you was a bona fide cheater, and on top of that, you were verbally abusing her at the same time.
I was drinking. Like I was drinking a lot. I used to pop egg pills. I was a whole different animal. I was different.
Yeah.
Come home, I'm drunk. She right there. She said the wrong word. It's going up.
It's up.
It's up. See every word in the book.
You your
I don't gotta
daddy's
hear
son.
her. She's gonna cry.
You your daddy's son.
Man, I was horrible, man. Hey, y'all, I was horrible. Man, I be looking at things in retrospect, like what was it? Was
Right.
this an age group? 'Cause I'm like, see, when I was like that with her, it was like I'm 24, I'm 25, 26, 7,
Yeah.
shit like that, 28.
Yeah. At your prime on that's that geeked up era.
Yeah, I used to pop pills like
Yeah.
I used to pop them.
Yeah.
Up there, we used to when
Geeked up.
the Thiz movement came out.
Yeah.
This came out, you know, we in LA, you know what I'm saying? We embraced it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like, man, that's something cool, like something different from what we doing.
Yeah.
Cause like our music, our style is like it consisted of this gang bang, gang size, and killings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think the Hype brought us a little fun to it. You know what I'm saying? With the dances, the this and then but it's still.
Yeah.
In a sense, brought violence because them pills and that million we was just and I'm finna go home now.
Right.
Who finna get it? This girl.
Right. This girl.
Man, I was horrible, y'all.
Hey, I thought, cause you know I ain't never did pills or nothing before, but I thought when you do the pills, it make you like go home, like be horny.
Whatever you on your mind, that's what you finna be on. If you want some horny stuff, like you thinking about a freaky girl, that's what you finna be on. If this nigga makes you mad, the girl said something wrong that day, and you think about it, that's the control that finna have over your brain at that moment.
So
like
it just enhance whatever your emotion is.
Yup.
Damn.
And you just go there. You couldn't pay me to pop a pill right now.
Boy.
Like X pill, you be like, man, what? I can't do that.
See, I think that's why I'm happy I ain't never did it, and that's why I think I keep it player through so many different situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I ain't got nothing enhancing my emotions. You know what I mean? So, cause I always try to teach myself. You know what I mean? I'm in control. Like nothing outside of my body can control me.
I think I got some ecstasy kids, them ex babies. They don't even know. But no, they ain't got no crazy behavior though. All my kids is good kids. Like they cool. You know what I'm saying? They relax. Ain't none of them just my boys. They tried some, but they got back in line. You know what I mean?
Right.
They all of them they cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They ain't wilding like that. Like how my life went, my upbringing.
Right.
I made sure they didn't have that same life.
Yeah.
My upbringing.
Yeah, that's what you better do.
You know what I'm saying? I was chatting whatever they wanted to talk, or whatever they said or wanted to do. Nah.
Right.
Like, nah. I mean, two of them did start, with the gangbanging thing, embracing it. But I'm just, that stuff come from Instagram, man. They watching their cousins do stuff. And they
Right.
And it was that.
Because it's kind of like
living my life the way I live my life. So they didn't do that.
It's kind of like, how can I put it? It's like when your parents, your family, and everybody's like so heavy into it, it's like you born into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They was raised around it. That's what they seen. You feel me? So that's what they go be influenced by. But you doing a good job, you feel me? Just like myself, you feel me? Push them away from them. Like, nigga, no. We ain't about to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let my kids know from the jumps. They was little. Like, if you ever think you about to bang my hood or any hood, period, I'm gonna be your worst enemy. It's over for you. Period. Plus, at the same time, I give them game. Like, you feel me? I let them know all the snake shit, all the backstabbing shit, and I let them know everything. Like, my kids is sharper than a lot of these grown men out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil P, he 14. TT 17. You know what I'm saying? They are sharp. Isaiah about to be 20. Isaiah, you ain't even got to worry about him because Isaiah is like a gamer. He don't even want to go outside, bro.
He's gonna end up with this game. I'm just like,
He want to be like this.
Y'all go, I'll be right here when y'all come back.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He don't care about nothing. You feel me? Isaiah want to go to Disneyland. Like, he's a gamer. He like cartoon and the anime stuff, and you know what I mean? He's into all that type of stuff. No street, nothing at all. TT and Lil P, they not street, but they take more from me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, the way they act, they demeanor. You feel me? They want to be, you know what I'm saying, all pop and all that type of shit. Know all the new dances, know all the music. Because they don't know no music. TT and Lil P know all the music and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, but I gave them game and let them know, like, it's a lot of snake shit going on, backstabbing shit. I gave them different scenarios on how I was raised with niggas, and they slept on my mama's couch. My mama cooked for them. These niggas like my brothers. I protected them and everything, and a nigga come to court and snitch on me. You know what I'm saying? I let them know all the bad shit that happens with this shit. You feel me? And I done lost homies, and niggas done got killed, and I done got busted, and went through so much different shit to the point where it's like they disgusted by it. You know what I mean? They don't think it's to be glorified. They disgusted by it. You feel me? It's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of impression I gave them. You know what I'm saying? And I also let them know what I wish I would have did. Because if I could turn everything around, nigga, I wouldn't have started. What? Nigga, I would be from no hood. I would have never did nothing.
Yeah, a lot of us be like,
nigga, I would have been in the NFL. A very, 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 very successful businessman. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing now, but it ain't to the level where I would have been. You feel what I'm saying? When my kids came into this world, I didn't have shit. If something would have happened to me right then and there when my kids came into this world, they wouldn't have inherited shit.
You know, you got some dads and mothers, like some mother. Okay, let's start the mothers first. They daughters. You know, they got them feisty mamas, and they nurture their daughters to be exactly like them. They let them get away with so much stuff when they get in, they get a little older, it be like, say, I'm getting to with the bro. I'm with my daughter. I want to be like me. I'm gonna go to the club with her. They just all want them like, that's my friend.
Right,
that's my home girl.
Right.
That's your daughter.
That's
you
your
got
daughter.
the dudes. They allow their sons, because they never really had that for that boy, or they was like wasn't so violent or much of a threat in their community, or with all their hood or whatever. So they allowed their sons to do so much shit.
Right.
Well, man, I want him to be like with me. He won't get up. Oh, he like that. He one of them. He with me. Like, I'm gonna get my son. Like, Miss Son. Hey, I'm got into these dudes. Like, you gonna get your son? You allowed that, and he became that. And guess what? They got an early exit out of life. Got an early exit out the streets, facing life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be like that. I was always mindful, but I didn't want my sons to be like that. They challenged me before, but I got physical with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, immediately.
Yeah. You have to nip it in the bud quick.
Fast. You gotta nip in the bud, like fast when they young, when they 12, 13, 14, when they start cussing. And some parents like be cool with their kids cussing. I don't allow that. You ain't finna be, I don't care. Like, you're not grown.
Right.
Like, cause I don't, like, you see what I just told you? I'm like, cause I don't really cuss at my kids, like my boys, unless they doing something crazy. I'm a cuss. Boys. Like, I don't want y'all to be so soft like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was on mines. I didn't want mines to be a replica of my life, what I went through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Young, gang banger, throwing these gang signs. I never told my son, throw up this hood. Throw it like that. He get this rat. I never did that.
Right.
You got some daddies do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They support it.
Right.
Like, how you supporting that? That's what you want him to be inspired by.
Straight up.
Not the books, not the NBA, not the NFL.
Right.
Just the game, because with you, like, it was cool. Everybody think that shit cool until we started losing our partners to gun violence.
Right.
So our partners go fighting life. Little J-Lo fighting life, man. Little J-Lo got killed.
Right.
That's what you want him to be of?
Exactly.
Like, no college. Let's take him on the college campus and shit. I mean, in 2008, I got a lot of my little wild homies. They'll tell you, I had them right at USC on the campus to see something different.
Right.
Guess what we did? I took them to Joy Dorn, a few of them. Joey's on campus. Like this, like in 2008, go to the campus and shit.
Joey is our little nephew that went to USC.
Yeah, we tell like, man, nephew, where you at? Man, I'm right here. You can get in the camp with some like kind of Asian Korean dude, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at SC, you watch the SC practice. Eating lunch, eating food when SC used to be done practicing. We used to go eat little dinner with their little dinner.
Meal.
The team dinner, like, you know what I'm saying? We eat, we chilling, man. Our brother, it's like all the hot heads.
Right.
And I'm trying like, man, I see like it's different stuff other than them projects, man.
Right.
Instead of just sitting there congested and thinking about all kind of stuff, looking at each other, taking the anger out on each other.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be there like a different father from really what my father was. I'm not gonna say I had a bad father, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was more in my kid's life than my daddy, who had to go around with all them damn kids. You know what I'm saying? So I would understand.
Our daddy, look, we got the same daddy.
He had to go all the way
Our
around.
daddy got 14 kids, bro.
Man,
14.
You already know how it is. So it's like, man, so my kids practice, or they got a game, I'm there. Like, my mom and daddy, they never seen me play football.
Yeah.
They never seen me play basketball or baseball. That was good in all of them.
Right.
Because they was in a different life, a little era. So once I know what I went through, I said, you know what? I don't want mine to go through that. So I started supporting them a lot.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say I was the best dad. I'm not gonna get on here and say I was the best dad. Like, I didn't handle a few hiccups on. I'm not gonna say on them. I'm gonna say a few hiccups on my parenting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because always I align myself with so much of the gang stuff. So certain areas they would play or practice that game, I didn't go because the neighborhoods it was in.
Yeah.
So I tried to explain that to baby mom. It's like, get him. If it was war, I'm like, no, I'm known. I ain't finna like no. I'm like, I'm just at the house. Like it was like it was different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's good though, because you was being smart though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, for instance, what if something would have happened to you at your kid game? Right there in front of your kids. You know what I'm saying? So that was smart. That wasn't dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe the baby mama didn't understand. But you know what I'm saying? That was smart as a motherfucker. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, later on in life, or even then, if you explain it to your children right, they understand why daddy not come here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never understood how a person could be from a hood and go through everything they went through. You feel me? Jail, fighting, shooting, getting shot at. You know what I mean? All the snake shit, all the disloyal, all the disrespect, everything. And you know what come with it. You know you could go to jail. You know you could lose your life from it. And you encourage your kid to do it. I never understood that. Like, no disrespect to none of the parents out there that has done it. You know what I mean? But I just never understood. I used to be sitting back like in my hood, like, and there's certain kids, like my homies, my age, and they daddy from the said too, and they doing all the hood shit with their son. Like all of the hood shit. Like all of it. But then they'll talk to us with positivity and yeah, man, you need to do it like this or don't do this or you know what I'm saying, and stick to this and do this in life. And I'm sitting back thinking to myself, like, you telling us this, but you're not even doing that with your own flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? Then I talked to Big Bro one day and he was like, the reason why he doing that is because they know their son is someone they can have full control over as their young homie. And if their son can, they telling their son things to manipulate the other homies around. So to keep all the homies around their son. And if he's manipulating his son and he's teaching his son to manipulate the other younger dudes than him, and they all around, that's how the older dude keeps power. Because if his son, you feel me? Because if his son would do whatever he say, he got full control over his son, and his son got full control over these little dudes, that mean the daddy got full control over everything. And that's how they stay afloat. That's how they keep their rep up, by manipulating the young dudes, you know what I mean, and keeping them around.
I watch it all the time, man, and I just never in my life wanted to be one of them kind of daddies, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's out.
Even like I watch you, like I'm like, man, that's like, man, like, bros, that's the epitome of an active, complete father, a daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm like, man, I wish I'd had my stuff right, but I was so enticed coming up with this gang life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I was of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was like prison time, the YA time, just fighting. It was just a lot of shit bumps, bro. Like it was just, man, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And me and my kids, we not getting into it. Not only that, I ain't had no support system as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like your mom doing this, your sister doing this, your auntie, like that. I didn't have that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when you ain't got that support system, bro, sometimes the people ain't gonna like be, I ain't gonna say hard, it's kind of challenging.
Yeah.
To be that kind of father, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you working, who finna get the kids? Who finna go do this?
Right.
Who do this?
Right.
Then my kids, they live an hour since babies. They live an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It wasn't like they around the corner. Well, they came for like 2 years when they was in Inglewood.
Yeah.
So I was able to go do a lot. Like I can go pick them up, go shopping, go do this with them. Like, yeah, I can go see my kid. I can just pull up. It's right there.
Right.
Other than way out there where they at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it's like, man, I always wanted to be this certain kind of daddy. Like I said, how you deal with like with Lil P. Like take him down to practice, man. Want to drop him off, get your daughter to do this active. I'm like, man, like I was a cool daddy. I ain't gonna say I was an extra good one. I was a cool daddy. Like I played my part. Like with money more than time.
Yeah.
But I spent time with them because of the distance of where we live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our living distance. But it was once upon a time where they all lived with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was this was about 3 years ago. They was living with me.
Right.
Well, I had to take them way to school, way to Rancho Cucamonga. Them was the days I had to take off work. Like, my baby mama, you ain't even... where you at, you doing what you do. Like I said, I'm not gonna reprimand on here, so I gotta go do this. Like, you know what I mean?
I never thought about
crazy,
that.
Man.
They had moved back down this way. They was staying with you way down here, and then you was driving to school an hour and a half in the morning, because they was still going to school way out there.
Yeah.
And it was back and forth. We down here in the LA area, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We down here, you know what I'm saying, in the LA area, and you waking up. Matter of fact, you was living in Long Beach at this time.
Right.
In Long Beach and driving all the way 3 freeways. An hour and a half traffic, morning
I was
traffic.
gonna take her sometime, but she knew she had to go. She would pick them up though.
Yeah.
Like sometimes she was like, man, I'm like, man, I can't do that, like leave work like that. But you know what's funny, right? Because once I'm gonna say like 2018ish, I'm gonna say when we start being like real cool, right? I'm gonna say I'm real cool. I never told you this. She, I used to go to my baby mama house. Sometimes I used to spend the night over there, right? To get up to walk my kids to school. Cause she about all like her life is just different. Like I said, I ain't gonna do it like that. Her life was different. So I would stay over there, get my kids up, get my daughter brush her teeth, wash her face, do all the types. Like I got videos of this. Like you know what I'm saying? Like any story I'm telling. Well, I'm just walking to school. It was time I'd go. I stay there all day. Go get them, come back. That's if I didn't go to work that day. You know what I'm saying? But I had to work, so I couldn't do it every day. But I mean, one time I'm over there, right? She wanted to be so cool with me. She wanted to tell me all her man stories and stuff. Like, dudes, she wanted, that's how cool we cool. She wanted to be. I'm like, you want to be cool with me like that? All right, cool. Like, she told me all her man stories. I pull up over there. She got a dude over there she messing with. It ain't her man, but this dude she dealing with. And we drinking. Like, we chilling. Like, I know him. You know what I'm saying? We from 2 different sections, but I know him. So we cool, right?
Right.
So like a month go by. I'm over there. We chilling. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. I'm in my boxer briefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't did nothing since 2008 December. Like, I ain't did nothing with her. We don't even do that. We like none of that, right? But we just, you know, I could be over there sometimes.
Oh, you said 2008 or 2018?
2008.
Oh, okay.
We ain't did nothing since 2008, right?
I'm about to say, hold on, you ain't tell me about that 2018.
Nah, we ain't did nothing, right? Like, no, that real story, like, you know what I'm saying? So I go over there, man, boxer briefs. Like she always say she ain't got no man. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got these friends. All right, it's the typical you. You know what I mean? I'm over there, right? Chilling. It's her birthday. She like, she go out, man. She getting dressed over there. She doing her thing. Getting dressed. Well, I'm in the room. I'm in her room. We chilling. So I hear her knock on the door. Do. I'm like, hey, somebody at the door. She's on the bathroom. Hey, woo. She's like, yes, man. All my friends. She's like, well, we finna go there. Do this. I'm saying the kids to make sure. I'm like, oh, I got the kids. Don't worry about it. I'm boss big. Man, the nigga come all the way in the house. Right. The nigga come all the way. He come all the way in the house. The nigga. So I feel like, nigga, we ain't in a relationship though, but it's like, why is you? I'm in my boxer briefs. I don't know how you feel about this lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm in boxer briefs.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when she come back, I said something to her about it. Cause we kind of went back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, "What you tripping, nigga? We on woo." She trying, she on me. That ain't the point. The point I'm making is, I'm in my boxer briefs, right? You got this man all the way up in here, right here. I'm in my boxer briefs.
What if he was crazy in love?
Crazy, like, no, I'm slipping, feet bareback, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, I just got on boxer briefs. That's it, shirt, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so we kind of got into it. Like, man, like, you do your thing. Like, you know, I'm right here over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, meet him down there. It ain't no jealous shit. None of that.
Yeah.
So she like, nah, nigga. So we back. I stopped going over there for a minute. It was so crazy. Like, she said, you still tripping off that? Like, yo, you gonna come over there with the kids? They said they want you over for dinner. I'm like, nah, man, it's been too many episodes with men over here with you. I ain't doing all that.
Right.
I ain't too
Man, they ain't even no jealousy shit. It just, that's really was that was a safety hazard.
Yeah. I don't know how you feel about you, like.
Exactly.
But nigga can go crazy. I had a situation, same situation. I'm in my boxer briefs and the girl baby daddy came in there like, woo. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, should I say something to this man, or is you still fucking this man, or I don't know nothing for me to get cracking right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't go to women's house. I'm not going.
Cause then they don't tell you about the crazy man they dealing with, the ex,
bro.
How you feel about it. They just come over, I ain't worried about nothing.
It's always
he ain't gonna come to the door, he ain't got no key.
Right.
Outside waiting on you and shit.
Right.
Man, you gotta
can't nobody come in here. I ain't got no key. Nigga, it's a nigga outside waiting though.
Yeah. Women, y'all crazy with that, man. I was telling people to come over, y'all know y'all got these crazy exes and these crazy baby daddies that's just jealous. Like, come on, man.
And you know
wrong.
You know what I hate the most? When a chick say, oh, he know better. He know I don't play none of that type of shit.
Like you can beat him up.
Like you about to whoop this nigga ass. Like you about to bust on him or something. Oh, he know. He know. Like, oh, he know not to. Yeah, who over there? Oh yeah, but they know. They like you know how you holler at a chick, right? And you finna pull up over there, you feel me? This is when I used to go over a chick's house, right? Like, what hood you stay in? What street? Like, oh, you stay in that hood, huh? Like, you know, every nigga done did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out how they can slide in and slide out. They know it's an area they're not supposed to be in. You know what I mean? I'm like...
So you use time frame.
Exactly. So, I'm not about to go over there as soon as the sun going down. That's too early. Everybody still outside. I'm pulling up late. Like, I gotta pull up late, like, not 12, but like 3 a.m. You feel me? Everybody in the house then, you know what I'm saying? So, but she like, man, you could come over, like, it be niggas over here in their apartments and shit, but them niggas know. They know I don't play that. Oh, they know all hell regulars. My cousins is from their hood. And my brother from over there. These niggas don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. I mean, they care to an extent, but not to care to be in your big and pussy shit.
Like, but they know. They know. Like, they know. I ain't about to, nigga, they know I don't play none of that. Ain't nobody about to do nothing to you. Bitch, shut up. Cause I know it's been numerous of times where our own homegirls from our section brought a certain nigga around. The homegirls didn't even get a pass. Nigga, you bringing this whoopty whoop over here, this and that. Hands and feet put on the nigga. But I'm guaranteed the homegirl said the same shit. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm a real one from over here. These niggas ain't about to do nothing to you. Bitch, please.
No, girls got.
Shout out to my homegirls. I love y'all. Hey. But certain niggas, you can't get a pass.
You got these girls nowadays, man. They think they the man's, like they the voice. They just don't like, hey, don't touch him. These, as long as they get the nigga face, nigga, don't say nothing, nigga. Me, I ain't gonna lie. Some dudes respect them though.
I respect my homegirls.
TT because her nigga got the enemy, but let little Rod off.
Yeah.
Let him have somebody over there that's the enemy. He's cool. Y'all tripping on him.
Right.
Especially if they ain't no reputable like that. His reputation up to par. You know what I'm saying? Y'all for triple him.
Niggas be picky and choosing.
Yeah, man. They know that it's that coochie. They respect that coochie. Niggas kind of respect. They respect men with that coochie. You can get away with a lot of stuff.
Hey, niggas respect that coochie, bro.
They respect that coochie.
Bro, niggas respect that coochie.
You ain't gotta be fucking or not, but you gonna respect her man and niggas she fucking. Like sometimes it be like that. That's why they talk like that. Cause some niggas want, I wanna fuck her. But then you do got some dudes in their head like, man, you do something to that nigga with this girl right there, he gonna tell. I mean, she gonna tell.
Right. Right.
But more than all, niggas respect that coochie, man.
Niggas respect that coochie, good.
You can bring him over. I ain't tripping. He just shot at us last week. I ain't tripping.
He just shot at us last week. I ain't
he
tripping, though. He with you.
Especially you got that weave, you got that closure in there.
What?
Eyelashes on and shit, the hips. I'm like, man, ain't...
You be coming out looking good.
What?
Go ahead, I ain't tripping. Let that nigga come over here, baby. I respect that coochie. I ain't never hit it before, but...
What's gonna do is that she gonna get a lot of subs on Instagram. Bitches think they bigger than the program.
Right, that's it. They think they bigger than the program.
Now that shit, what bitches think they is bringing ops on here. Bitches kills me.
Hey, when I was out there, this shit would have never happened.
That's another thing bitches be saying. You hoes kills me. Thinking y'all somebody. All that pretty shit ain't get you nowhere.
Man.
Another bra. on the message on Instagram on the story. What bitches thinking they can't get DP'd and shit? Bringing op niggas over here?
Right.
Crying faces and shit.
Right. Speaking of females, niggas respecting the coochie and all that type of shit, right? This Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez shit going crazy.
Whew.
Bro.
He was disrespecting the coochie.
That nigga was disrespecting the coochie.
Fuck friends.
She tried to put him up. She tried to send that nigga up the road. We gonna disrespect the coochie.
He was disrespecting the coochie.
He got to go.
Shit, best friend was like, you a little too drunk. You a little too serious. I'm gonna whip out. This is my version. I'm gonna whip out. And I'm gonna shoot some warning shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not intentionally at you, but I'm probably shoot at the ground. Mm-hmm. Perhaps it did ricochet, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot with that. You got this new evidence. Oh, her initial statement, cutting herself. When she got out the car, out the police car.
She was backing up.
She's backing up.
They was like back up towards us and she stepped on the bottle, the glass or something.
They saying before that.
Hey, but you could even hear the police say it. She was like, oh, she just stepped on the bottle. She just cut herself. Because at first, remember, she got out of the car, she wasn't limping. She was walking backwards regular. Then when she stepped on the bottle, that's when all the limping started. You know what I mean? So that's when she cut herself. That's what they saying, because the police even said it. Like, you could hear it on the cam, like, oh, she just cut herself. Crazy situation.
I don't think they played that in court. That body count. I don't think they
couldn't. Look, all this shit that's coming out now, they couldn't have. Like old boy, right? I forgot the eyewitness name. It was one eyewitness that seen everything, and he said the Escalade stopped, and then lady hopped out the car from the passenger side back door. Hop out and came around from the driver's side back door, hopped out, came around to the passenger side front door, opened the door violently, and the girl started fighting the girl that was in the front seat. Then the girl that was in the front seat was just kicking, trying to get her off of her, kicking. Then they said the girl that was in the front seat pulled out a gun and started popping. This is what the eyewitness said.
Yeah.
Like right after the eyewitness said he seen the girl who got out the car, basically was Meg Thee Stallion, came around to the front seat, and Meg Thee Stallion started firing on her friend, or whatever the case may be, her friend at the time. The crazy thing, all the pictures from her friend had scratches. She had scratches all over her leg and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it lines up with the story of the eyewitness, because he said Meg came around and she was trying to fight the girl, and the girl started kicking.
Did this man get on stand at court?
Bro, he got on stand on court and switched his whole statement up. And this is the reason why. He was the witness for Tory Lanez. They said he was Tory Lanez's witness, the defendant's witness. But then when he came to court, he said in court, the prosecutor took him upstairs to talk to him. That nigga came back downstairs, got on the stand, and changed his whole story up. And basically act like nothing ever happened, like basically like putting the blame on Tory.
Bro, they had it out for him, man, trying to protect her image.
I know what I think happened. The prosecutor went upstairs, took him upstairs and said, hey, yo, check this out. Meg Thee Stallion said she got X, Y, and Z amount of cash for you. You come up in this motherfucker and switch your story up and say this and that.
Paid him off. Get your cash.
Nigga, please. If I was a civilian,
you did the same thing.
What? If I was a civilian,
and I don't know what they talking about.
But I wouldn't have went up in there and put a nigga to jail. But if I was a civilian and I don't stick to the rules that I stick by now, I wouldn't go in there and put him in jail. But I go in there and act like nah, I don't remember that.
He's better off having a judge trial. I think he had a jury trial. So the jury, they don't understand. This Meg and this women, they always side with women, man.
Yeah.
Them stories, just like to pivot real quick, just like the Diddy thing with Cassie. You know, when people say, man, Diddy, it's just Cassie's story, never heard her mama. Mm-hmm. That's what might get him convicted of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure.
Right.
Signing her statement, those emotional statements and stuff.
Right.
So, to bring it back, Meg, her statement, I'm shot, she crying, making these videos, story, you shot me. You had all these rappers saying stuff from Houston. Mm-hmm. They was on the thing, I was sorry, you a punk ass nigga, you this, woo, woo, woo. I don't even know the full, nobody know the full story.
Nobody know the full story but them.
I don't think she had no bullet fragment in her. I don't think they had surgery to get it out. You know what they saying to the grazer? What is it saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't read too much. I read on it. I followed the story. But the forensics and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, to corroborate what she's saying. Like, what is it saying? Did it bullet fragment? Did it hit her ankle? It's on her foot, the glass? I don't, you know what I mean? Like, what is it?
Right.
And why was that girl not called to court, her best friend, on the stand?
And that's crazy because...
Or did they give her immunity and anything?
They probably gave her immunity. That's why she's speaking up now. You know what I'm saying?
Like she can't.
Plus, I think it's like it's like double jeopardy. Like if you already charged somebody with the crime, you can't charge this person now because you already charged them. You know what I mean? So she coming forward now. But the crazy part about it is Meg said at the scene that she stepped on glass. She was worried about her going to jail. Am I gonna go to jail? Because I can't have that for my image. I can't have that on my image. So I can't be going to jail. She was worried about so much going to jail, and she was talking calmly. She was cool. She wasn't talking like a girl who
was concerned about her
foot being shot.
Yeah.
By a man, and then on top of that,
it wasn't even burning or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's burning. I want to see the paramedics.
Didn't they get back in the same car with each other?
I seen the paramedics at the scene. I don't know.
No, what I'm saying is like when the police came, when Meg had to get out the car, back away from the car, when she was walking out the car, wasn't Tory Lanez in the car too?
That's what she probably cut the first when they said the first time when she went get in the car.
I don't know, but. It's a crazy situation, bro. Like it's an unfortunate situation for everybody in it, but it's a lot of shit that's going on, dog. Because they ran the DNA on the gun, and they said it was 4 different DNAs on the gun and on the clip. None of them was Tory Lanez.
And he had a trial.
None of them.
He took a deal. He took a deal, right?
Damn.
Or was that
I don't know.
sentence? You probably got to.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look that. I don't know why.
You probably got to Google that real quick.
Let me see.
Did he take a deal? Hold on, y'all. We're gonna try to see did he take a deal, or if he didn't take a deal and it just lost that trial regular, you probably can come down for appeal and they can. I want to say re-sentence. He could probably
Hold on real quick.
trial or something.
Did Tory Lanez
Appeal
take
it.
a deal? No,
found him guilty of a
Tory
lesser
Lanez
trial,
did not
a
accept
lesser
a plea
charge.
deal in the case related to the shooting of Megan Thee
Lesser
Stallion.
charge.
He went to trial and was found guilty on all charges. After the trial, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison.
10 years. Let me do some shit like that. Shoot somebody right now.
It's a wrap. But I think that shows that
He can get out. He can.
he gonna get out. I feel like he gonna get out because
like
like
appeal. So he probably got already in the appellate court already.
nah, for sure. And then you got all these different like politicians and famous people saying,
They're speaking out on it.
yeah, they speaking out on it.
I see. Then one of the
Small
congressmen
keep hitting me up.
said something.
What up, bro?
I probably got to go get some more water, man.
All right, I'll meet you. I'll hit you in a little bit. That's cool. I'll hit you when I get done and we'll take it from there. Yeah, I'm gonna be done in a few minutes. Man, I'm gonna be done, nigga. I'm gonna hit you in a few minutes. All right, go. All right. But yeah, the thing but I don't understand like how they not letting them out because the politicians, the celebrities is talking about it. His DNA wasn't on it. The girl Kelsey Harris saying she's the one that was shooting.
And Megan, she's trying to be adamant about her statement about what actually happened. Like this, I don't care what they talking about. This would happen.
Yeah, but then you got the guy, the first person who seen the actual shooting, the first eyewitness, his original statement, not what he said in court, but his original statement said that it was a girl shooting the gun. You know what I'm saying? Then it's no DNA on the gun. Then the girl's coming out now saying she's the one that was doing the shooting. It's like, bruh, like, what's going on? And then Meg said that what? She didn't get shot, she stepped on glass. And you see it. You see her step on glass on camera and you hear the police say, oh, she just stepped on the bottom. She just cut herself. How you not gonna let this man out, bro?
Why did
Because she's saying he shot her?
Why is they just now delivering these body cams?
It was handled very poorly. It was handled very poorly, and on top of that, bro, what lawyer did Tory Lanez have?
Somebody trucked him.
Bro, what lawyer did Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez, somebody trucked you, man.
Tory Lanez, they just wanted your money, baby. I'm sorry,
trucked
dog.
you.
They just wanted that money. You feel me?
Did he have a speedy trial? Did you have a speedy trial? Well, like, what the fuck happened then? They 10 years. Like, what was it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's ugly. We gonna leave that there though. But that lets you know how messed up the judicial system is sometimes.
Corrupted.
You know what I'm saying? It's corrupted. You feel me? And then on top of that, after all that done happened, the man is in jail and he got stabbed 14 times. Could have lost his life.
All because some woman was fanned out. I heard he went to visiting, and a Hispanic dude, it is a 50-50 yard young. It's a Hispanic dude. His wife seen Tory Lanez and was just like, oh my God, and just, Tory smiling, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess they knew each other, him and the Hispanic dude. Like, yeah, what you like? I don't know exact words, but it's something relating to you mad because like she liked me like that, and the other dude didn't take it lightly. He just went straight to it, doing what he needed to. He was I ain't gonna say he needed to do it or he should have did it. If you got mad or you jealous about something, man, why would you want to play with your freedom or getting more jeopardizing your time back out here with this girl like that? You know what I'm saying? You prolong your stay up in here. You imagine her on the streets. Imagine on the streets for 2, 3, 4 more years while that you got to stay up in there for stabbing somebody that these dudes are actually at this girl.
Right.
Mad at you.
If I was a Tory Lanez, you know what I would do? When I get out, I'll go visit that girl.
Should go find her.
What?
Go find her, Tory.
Tory, go find her, bro. Put her in the video. Take her to town with you.
Right on your podcast. I know you're gonna get one.
You know what I'm saying? Take her to town with you.
He gonna be doing all this to her, like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. You come here, baby. Yeah, I'm saying.
Kiss me right here, playing this shit.
When I'm talking, make sure you rub it on my head and rub it on my body, showing that you all into me.
That dude, like, you stabbed the man because your girl was fanned out.
That's a cold piece of work.
That's some different kind of jealousy right there. In jail.
Stabbed your
Is
girl
he
because
attractive like that?
But he famous. Tory Lanez is famous, and your girl see him and visit, and it's like, oh, that's Tory Lanez, like, and you get mad at Tory?
Well, you probably be mad at her.
Come on, bro.
Fool, you know the name of the game. Your bitch chose me. And then we had like some, we had like some gentlemen get some gangster shit.
Exactly.
What's up, nigga? Have it your motherfucking way. What's up? Tory told that nigga, what's up? That nigga said, that's what's up, nigga.
Hey, that's on the movie The Mac. Go look at the movie The Mac, man. That's Goldie, man. You know the rules of the game. Your bitch chose me.
Or you can listen to Doggy Style Snoop Dogg and listen to on the skit.
Right. But on another note, Donald Trump let Larry Hoover out.
I think
he pardoned him.
I don't think he let him out. I think
he's pardoning him. He's gonna let him out.
He kind of community, which means, he was in solitary confinement for like 30 years. Yeah. He was unable to get visits. He was unable to do a lot of stuff.
Damn, I didn't know that.
He couldn't get no physical letters. He had to read them on the screen. So he's been commuted from that. He's not in solitary confinement no more. So he's away from all that. That's what that means. So he's commuted. Like, so he still have 200 years in state. We don't know how they gonna run that.
Oh, so they're not saying.
I
thought he pardoned him so he could come home.
He just commuted his time, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not in solitary confinement no more. You can be with the
shit.
You can be with general population now. You can see people, interact with people, go to child. You can talk on the phone now. He was unable to do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
It was like only right though. Like, come on, man, it's 1974. Like, it was just
damn. He was in solitary confinement for 30 years. So imagine him being out and being around a lot of people. I know he's looking around like
who to trust, what I do with the stabbing shit I've been hearing about, what I've done. Like, I think with 30 plus years, he was in that solitary confinement for a long ass time. So now you can be with the general population, like, he can get visits now, them phone calls, and
1970s.
You can hug your son, your daughter, your wife, whoever, you know what I'm saying? So
all his homies or different people that was around that time probably all gone and died out.
The man, like, was 74?
He old.
He's 74.
The picture I seen of him, though, he didn't look old, though.
He was pretty prominent dude out there in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He was the co-founder of the GDs, Against the Disciples. So, he's still like 89, 90, 93. He still has shit cracking. One of the partners rolled on him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He had a fucking camera, a recorder under his ID.
Bro.
Speaking on stuff, and they like, you gotta go back. You gotta go here. You too powerful out here. You trying to line shit up, make sure shit's straight and running, make sure these niggas still on their dean out here doing what they do.
Man.
So yeah, he was
that man had power.
He was powerful. And they just like, no, you can't have no connection to the outside world.
Right.
So they had him gone, man. So that's a great thing. But Donald Trump did, you know what I'm saying? But this Medicaid thing he do, I don't know if it's so good, man. You know what I mean? I know all y'all out there like, man, this Medicaid got people. My granny tripping, my auntie tripping, my mama tripping. Yeah, man. I mean, like, a lot of people gonna be dying if they pass that law. We ain't gonna say too much Donald Trump, Gavin Newsom, the California governor. Yeah. But it's like, when somebody needs surgery or you saying they can't get paid for, like, the services can't gonna be paid for through Medicaid.
Yeah, that's cold.
You say all people just got to die that need all these surgeries and stuff?
That's cold.
in-house support and shit, all that type of stuff, all that goes out the door. Like, who gonna fund that? So we said, like, hey, we're gonna take y'all funding, let that person die.
Right.
It got to 1 vote. I think got 2 more votes to go. They got to get like 3 months, something like 3. It got past 1, so I don't know. The House and the representatives, them legislators, all that type of stuff, that should be tricky, man. We got a gang of old, angry white people.
That's why it's important to get out there and vote. You know what I mean? And I can't be a hypocrite. You feel me? I need to get out there and vote myself. You know what I mean?
I voted last year for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
I straight voted, man. I ain't no voters like that. You got to vote like for a multitude of things, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like judges.
Oh, I thought you were just going. You thought you were just going for the president only.
Yeah, so I'm like, this whole time, this how it's been.
Yeah, you got to.
They said like,
everybody.
I never voted. I never wanted to vote. Didn't care about voting because I felt my vote didn't count or wasn't gonna count.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
but that's what messes up in our.
That's what a lot of
messes
people be
us
thinking, though.
up in our community though, because it's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who think of the same thing. My vote don't count.
Votes count, y'all.
And then them hundreds of thousands of people, them votes, that's 100,000 votes. That shit counts a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But look, that's our time, man. This is the P-NiCe Show on the Creative Players Podcast. You already know, if you want to live life, come mess with P-NiCe, man.
Hey, man, salute to everybody. Get out there and vote next year, man. It's your boy King Wowzer saying so long from the P-NiCe and Wowzer Show.
Yeah, we take it over. We out of here, man. Much love, respect, man. We out.
Designer on my body, looking good as a hobby. Bad bitch, she's messing, but she calling me Bobby. Counting up the bands with the stack in my hands. Bust it down, then I flip. Got a pocket full of chips like neck on cold, 2-4 gold. Yo, bitch, go, she dropped that low. Created player, created player. Created player.